Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Osha, and I'm so excited about today's message. We're going to talk about moving mountains, asking and receiving, and I'm going to show you that verses and words have actually been taken out of the Bible, taken out of history to keep people bound. And my friends, it's not a conspiracy theory when you can look back and find that it's true. And I'm going to show you how to change your life today. I'm going to show you things that have been hidden from you and why they have. And why would you want to know this? Because, my friends, we all have some mountains in our lives that need to be moved. We're tired of asking for things in prayer the way we're told, and it doesn't work, my friends. And people end up thinking, well, religion doesn't work, the Bible doesn't work. My friends, but I'll tell you what works every time: the Word. And I'm going to teach you today the Word. If you have a Bible, you can turn to St. Mark, and in the 12th chapter, the 22nd verse, it says, "And Jesus answering said unto them, Have faith in God." Now, my friends, in the original, it says, "Have God faith." And my friends, of course we want to have faith in God, but to do miracles, we have to have God faith. And to have God faith, you have to have the God mind to work out of that, because you're creating something in your life. And God, in the beginning, he believed, and then he spoke it into existence. We need to learn that language that he spoke with, my friends, because it's not spoken words, and that's where we get messed up. This language, it's a heart language, it's a spirit language, right? It's not by power or might, but it's by my spirit. That's where our power comes from our heart of hearts, from our spirit. That's the language that the field, the universe, recognizes and creates with. And I'm going to teach you that today. It says, "For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto the mountain, Be thou removed and be cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire when you pray, believe that you receive them, and ye shall have them." If we can speak that language that creates, my friends, we can have anything we ask for. That language is word. It's not spoken words. And that's why Jesus was the miracle maker, my friends, because he was the Word. You must be enveloped in the Word. And I want to show you about enveloped here. This is everything, my friends. And didn't you ever wish that you could hear the conversation behind the scenes with Jesus and Mary, his mother, or Jesus and the disciples behind the scenes? My friends, we have those texts, but they've been hidden from the world, and I'm going to share some of those with you today. In John 16:23, it says, "Verily I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it you." What is his name? He was the Word. Now this is what was removed from that verse. Jesus said that we must be enveloped by what we desire, my friends, to be enveloped by what we desire. And then behind the scenes in the book of Thomas, when he was explaining to his disciples how to move a mountain in detail, he said that the two must become one. When you make thought and emotion one, you can tell the mountain to move. Then in another part in the book of Thomas, it says, if the two make peace together in this one house, temple, they will say to the mountain, move. The two becoming one is the thought and the emotion, the feeling, enveloping yourself in the idea that it is already done. That is faith, my friends. Seeing it already done and feeling it, imagining it, and believing it on a subconscious level. And that's from that heart level. That's where that language is spoken of faith, not from just the thinking brain and the spoken words, my friends, but it's the vibration from our spirit, our heart of hearts, that creates, that it makes that new beginning, that makes the magic and miracles. And when I read enveloped, we must envelop ourselves in what we desire. The first thing that came to my mind was Osha 10. It says, today is the day of salvation. Envelop yourself in God's idea. What is God's idea? It's the Word. My friends, it's Jesus. The Word is the perfect creator's perfect idea. It's that vibration that he created you in this world with from his heart of hearts. And it's not the spoken words, it's the vibrated word that the plastic medium understands, that the field, the universe understands, and that energy can make form and matter, my friends. It's your heart of hearts, it's your spirit. So it says today is the day of salvation. Envelop yourself in God's idea. What is that? It's the word, it's Asha. It says, I am love. I am life, I am peace, I am joy. I am one with my good, my God, and evil cannot enter. My friends, isn't that what we want? Then it says to live consciously, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. All this is on a heart level. My friends, why have these things been hid from us? It's to keep us bound, to keep us slaves, to keep us in the matrix. Jesus taught the all good spirit. My friends, that's been changed. And please stay with me. This is so important. I'm going to repeat a few things, but I'm going to finish this up, my friends, with what you're searching for. Don't we want the word to come, Jesus to come, peace to come, wars to be stopped, the control of the matrix systems to be ceased? To do that, my friends, the scripture says that the king and the priest must come as one to the earth. The king and priest is the word. It's Jesus. And my friends, when that rules over the earth, peace comes to us individually, comes to us collectively. How does that happen, my friend? How do we receive the word? We have to know the truth. The word is the truth. It's Asha. It's the perfect creator's perfect idea. And when we offer up into prayer Asha, the word, from a heart level, that's what we're creating, my friends. We need to, in our prayer, not begging with our words, but vibrating, holding up God's perfect idea with the God mind, the Christ mind, that God and man are one, and that our thoughts and feelings and beliefs are one, that our spoken, vibrated word and truth are one. When we're holding this as a collective, my friend, we're creating that's the language that the universe understands, that the plastic field and medium that we work in and create with understands. Oh my God, I hope you're understanding this. I hope you're getting this. My friends, we need to pray with the word. Now here's the problem. The evil spirit knew that if we had this information, this truth, we would be unstoppable. My friends, that's why the governments, the matrix religions have covered this up. And I want you to see this. You're going to see this today. Why do you never hear about the Magi and Zoroastrianism? When I'm out teaching Asha and Zoroastrianism, no one's ever heard of it. No one's heard of Zarathustra. And it's the original monotheistic religion that Judaism, Christianity, Islam branched off of. Why don't they teach it? In Matthew, there's just a short little bit of the Magi, the Zoroastrian priest who brought gold, frankincense, and myrrh and worshiped the Christ. My friends, it says that the Jewish people were afraid when they heard the Messiah was born. The Magi came and worshiped him. Why don't you hear about this? Why don't you hear about the teachings? Because it's covered up on purpose. They've even changed the teachings of Jesus. Mark Twain said if Jesus was here today, he would not be a Christian, because they changed his whole message. He taught the loving Father. He didn't teach Jehovah. He didn't teach an eye for an eye. He said, love your enemy. He was teaching the all-good spirit. The Magi, my friends, taught the all-good spirit that had no attributes of the evil spirit, couldn't hate, couldn't war, couldn't kill, because it's not his nature. He's good spirit. That's his nature. Then there's an evil spirit that's the opposite. My friends, what's happened in the matrix religions and the religions that branched off of Zoroastrianism, they combine the two, my friends. And now that good and evil are one. So their God can love sometimes and he can hate sometimes. He can be at peace sometimes and he can war sometimes. My friends, that is impossible. That's not what Jesus taught. And that's not what the Magi taught, or Zoroastrianism, the original monotheistic religion. Why would they change that? Because it keeps the word from coming. Because when the word comes and the priest and the king become one, my friends, then we take back this world to the perfect creator's perfect idea, Asha, and there are evil forces fighting that. They want to control. They want to keep you a slave. But my friends, you can break free today by realigning your heart, your spirit to the pure spirit. My friends, I hope this is going to bring you joy to hear this. God is all good. He doesn't hate, war, kill. The stories that were made up about him, hating, warring, going and killing men, women, and children, the horrible things you've heard, they're lies to keep you bound. My friends, and as I'm saying that, part of it scares you because of the way you were raised, and part of it resonates what's in your heart of hearts. Yes, God is good and love. And my friends, when we restore his image, that he has no attributes of the evil spirit. He can't do evil. He can't hate, war, kill, destroy. But he can only be peace, love, joy, kindness. That's his nature, my friends. We restore his nature. Guess what? Now we're restoring our nature because we're coming back into alignment with that idea, with that word, that perfect creator's perfect idea. And my friends, now we're vibrating that, and now we're creating that in our world. We restored his image, his vibration. We've restored our image, our vibration, and now we're speaking that word, that language that moves mountains, that creates, that makes new, beautiful beginnings. My friends, the best is just coming for those who know God. My friends, today is the day of salvation. I want to end with that. Let's read Asha 10, and we'll end with that. Asha 10, the very last page, says, today is the day of salvation. Envelop yourself in God's idea, which is Asha, the word, truth. I am love. I am life. I am peace. I am joy. I am one with God, and evil cannot enter me. Live consciously good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Oh, my friends, if you enjoy what we do here, please share it with someone. And guys, Asha by Winston Head, available at Amazon. We're doing something. Don't give up hope, my friends. Just start speaking that new language. Let the two become one. The thought and the emotion. Let the two become one. God and man are one and cannot be separated. Restoring the true God's image and being one with that and creating from that place, from that spoken out of your heart of hearts. Let me know if I explained that in a way you could receive it. And guys, know I love you, and we'll see you next time.